Once upon a time, in the days of yore, 3 young children set out to create an ambitious musical trio. They worked hard and determined to ensure they could have just the right title to call themselves. Eventually, they decided on one, not because it was keen or cool, rather because they simply found it amusing. At first, it went great. They started with small local shows in the neighborhood. Slowly, they grew to meet people and found themselves in the local music community. The people liked them. Their music and personalities were great. However, as time went on, their previous name grew stale and others found it a little too delightful. In one instance, Gavin was asked what the band's name was. Gavin was made shy and shocked, for he knew the words he held were too ludicrous to be told. Though at last, he swallowed his pride and said it aloud. They guffawed. That has to be the funniest name I've heard in my terribly desirable life. I couldn't imagine naming my band something so dull. In another, Gabriel was on an awesome romantic date and mentioned he was in the music scene. Oh, I love music, they remarked kindly. What band are you in? I might just know it. Gabriel went ahead and told them and was swiftly met with cider in the face. The person destroyed Gabe's plate and left shouting out, "Oh, I can't believe I considered relations with a plebeian like you, someone who is in a band with a name so low-browed and foul." Even Nathan had his fair share of difficulties. When at work, his boss brought him into their office. "Nathan," they said, "my nephew has a pizza party upcoming in celebration for his 5th grade graduation. You said you had a band? What was the name of it again?" Nathan, terrified to respond, and chewing his nails, mustered up the courage to respond. The boss was taken aback and immediately started laughing and laughing. He laughed so hard his face went from pale to red to purple as he chuckled and chortled so hard he choked and died. Fed up, the band decided to leave their terrible decisions and held a council. All 3 members would sit together and decide on a new name. After days and days of pondering and philosophizing, it finally hit them. As if an angel descended from the heavens and cried out, "Savonarola!"